Welcome back to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Off target!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And the puck's knocked loose. Good use of the body on the play. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here's another chance. And that's blocked by the knee. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. Back down low. There's a hit on the play. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Picks up the puck. Oh, hit on the play. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Boston's won the faceoff. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a faceoff. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Lindholm. The Kings have it now. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Puck picked up by Zadorov. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves into the slot. Snaps it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Anderson. Byfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Los Angeles looks to attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Zaka's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. And he's ridden off the puck. Shuts him down.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Kings win the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kopitar. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Scooped up on the knee. And the team's got it here. Grabs the puck on the outside. Oh, thunderous collision there. And that's blocked in front. Here they are trying to clear it. And they can't get it out of the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston He's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Kopitar is exploring options with the puck. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I like that the shooter had the mentality to just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Kings have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed.
Doughty's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Big time stop there. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. And he slides it quickly for Pasternak. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes it to LaFerriere. Los Angeles gains the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Yokiharu. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Passes it over to Arvidsson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D, trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Kings lead it 1-0. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Kemper's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 here in period number 1. Pounder, they've come to play tonight.
Well, they really have. They've dominated in almost all areas of the game, in particular the shot share. I mean, they've been putting pucks to net and controlling play, in particular in the offensive zone.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Takes the feed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. From off the wall and onto a stick. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Kings have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to Corelli. And that's intercepted, trying to shake loose. He scores! Whoa!
Well, he's going to get rewarded rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Puck scooped up by Clark. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Makes some space. Walker saving a good one by Kemper. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Los Angeles wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Kings have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins' performance was abysmal in that opening 20 minutes, James. They didn't do anything right. It looked like a lack of preparation. And often that isn't just the coaches. That's the mindset of the players going in. I'm not sure what it was, but they're going to have to change it in the second period. This one was embarrassing.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. LA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Drives to the paint. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the whistle icing the call. Los Angeles has been on a roll offensively here, and they lead it in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Quick feed to Arvidsson. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Kemper's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Great read with the stick. Picks up the puck. Anderson's lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Kings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Huge blocker save by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Yokiharu. Huge steal at his own end. Joseph's moving it ahead. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Clark. Denies him. Geeky's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Boston's got it along the wall. Knocked away. Moves it to Joseph. LA's got it across the line. And that's broken up. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chanot. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Boston's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Chanot. Gets the puck over to Panarin. Knocked away with the stick by McAvoy. The Bruins have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Kemper.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
LA's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Receives the pass. The Kings played along the boards. Quick shot. Big save in front. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, and he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
LA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Arvidsson. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! An easy save by Kemper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Both teams readying here for the faceoff. The Kings win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. They go on the attack through center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken by Turcotte. The Bruins gain possession. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. From one point man to another. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck. And he's got that one. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Blocked in front. And here's a pass to Saka. Great read in the offensive zone by Kipping. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Kings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Quick pass across to Anderson.
Kopitar has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck shot at its best.
LA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Korpisalo's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Here they come. Down the left side on the tip. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Kings lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. Here's a short pass to Saka. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Takes the feed at the back end. Answers the call with a big save. Let's get the official decision. The Kings have been called for hooking.
First power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Jabs the puck away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Picked off by Edmondson. Grabs the puck here in their own end. With possession along the wall. Centering pass. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Middlestad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Korpisalo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds it over. Shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he gives it over to Doughty. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it over to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Can't maintain possession. Carries it across the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass over to Jokiharju. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Clark. The Kings will play it in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Back at the point, they set it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Ceci. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. LA's in now. Feeds it across. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Los Angeles continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Yokiharu's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Battling for it along the boards. Picked off by Kempe.
Los Angeles hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat zero at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
Across the line along the left wall. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
And he makes the save. Puck sent over to Yokiharu. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Slides the puck to LaFerriere. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. LA's got the puck. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the officials say.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Zaka. Denies him with a save. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Lutton's won it in their own end. And they clear that puck. Handles the pass at center. Takes the feed at the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Centering pass, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Middlestats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Takes the bank feed. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Kemper.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that slides right out to center ice.
Byfield standing up, ready to go.
Puck scooped up by Isimo. The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Picked up along the boards by Isimo. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Passes over to Moore. And there it is! Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.